So the problem we're trying to solve is there are a lot of lost visitors. But we have less of an emphasis on planning because we think a big part of the Science Center experience is just exploring and discovering new things. So we didn't want to have your day all planned out.
So the first function of our, the first function of our app is the map. The map is going to be like any other usual map. It shows listing floors. So you have, you know how you have the layered maps. So you have 3D maps. So you have first layer, second layer. People get confused. So we have that, and then when you click on that, you go to just like a 2D map of that layer, and it's going to show you different areas of the map, and where you can choose like the exhibit that you want. And then you have the search bar.
Okay, so in the search bar, not only can you search in whatever exhibit, like specific exhibit you want to go to, but you could also search in keywords. So like a previous group said, you could look for something that has physics involved or biology involved, and it will show you everything related to that. Not only are we emphasizing navigation for the visitors, it's also there to enhance their visit. So what they could do is categorize their search, because a lot of time visitors ask, my kid is this age, what's a good exhibit for them? So it could be like based on age, interest, or like how close they are to it, because you only have like one day unless you have a membership, and that's not enough time to go through the entire science center. So like you could look at whatever is close by.
I'm going to talk about the add-ons. Now, the one big problem of the new visitors going to the Science Center is that they don't really know where to go. They don't know where to start their visit with. And that's why we have this really cool, unique function of our app called the exhibit rating. Basically, you can choose the rated exhibits, and you'll see it around on your map, the rating, number of stars, and you can decide based on that which one we want to go to. And now we're going to go through a very simple, quick, very rough and crude interface of our app.
Okay. This would be the first thing you would see when you go on the app, and it's a layered map of the Science Center. And we like to emphasize that the first floor is at the top. Okay. And then you have your search bar at the top, and events or IMAX at the bottom.
So you click on that.
Yeah, and you click on your layer.
And then you go to this one. So now you have the groups that I was talking about. So we're going to click on the MindWorks, and then first of all it shows that you're here, and then you can click on the MindWorks and see what happens.
Okay, and then it will enlarge the MindWorks area for you with all the different exhibits that are in there. It will also have a very general description, like whatever age range it's for, subject area, and there you can also rate your exhibit. And actually, I just want to go back to the one before it. Okay, and then right on the map will show you like where the escalator is, where the washrooms are located, and all of that, because a lot of time people have trouble like finding the escalators, or they don't know that the escalators don't connect to the 5th floor.
And last of all, of course, our very useful function and navigation, which every group has. But there's one more unique stuff about our app. And that is, it embodies the spirit of the Science Center, which is to bring science, make science fun. So we have an added fun or quirky factor to this navigation. And that is, in addition to showing where you are currently, they will have an Einstein head floating next to you, telling you directions as to like go left, go right, and making comments on how slow you're going or something. And of course, they have the route choices. And I think that's all there is to our app. Thank you for listening.